Get ready. For most of you, probably 9 out of 10 of you, maybe 10 out of 10 of you, the words that are about to come out of my mouth are going to blow your mind. And a lot of you are not going to agree with me, and that is okay. If you don't agree with me, I want you to comment below. Even if you don't agree with me, I would love it if you try what I'm about to tell you. There is something that 98% of us as leasing consultants and leasing agents do with all the best intentions, especially the ones that are good and we're trying to get better and we're trying to do the right thing. One of the first things that we do is this. Hey, time out. Before we jump into this, if you have not subscribed to this channel and you even work in the zip code of property management, there's a little hand thing right there, red box, or some words that say subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, bang on that subscribe button, hit the notifications. I'm gonna be dropping great tips for you every single day, and I would really appreciate it if you would smash the like button. It really helps the algorithm so that other people in property management just like you can find this channel and get the help that they need. So hit that subscribe button. And it's actually the wrong thing to do. What am I talking about? I am talking about when you are working with a prospect. When you have a prospect there at the community with you and you are showing that prospect, maybe you're taking them a tour around the property. Maybe you're in the apartment that they're going to rent and a call comes in. Let's say you've got the phone with you in the leasing office. You should have a phone with you at all times. A call comes in. Or let's say you're in the leasing office and you're working with a prospect and a call comes in. Most of you right now, be honest, I'm going to tell you what you do and I'm going to explain your logic. And your logic is totally sound, but it's the wrong thing to do. You are not taking that call. Why? Because you want to be respectful of the prospect that's in front of you, right? You want to be professional. You want to devote all of your time and attention to that prospect that's there in front of you. And so you're not going to answer that phone. Now let me explain to you another angle. Let me explain to you another way of looking at it. And I want you to comment below, does this angle make sense? Have you ever gone out to eat? You're starving, right? Gotta eat something. Man, I gotta eat something. I'd like to get some barbecue. Ooh, barbecue sounds good. Actually, barbecue does. Hey, you guys wanna get barbecue for lunch? Barbecue does sound good. So let's say we all roll to lunch, right? We all hop in my car and we're gonna go for some barbecue. We find a barbecue restaurant. There's no cars in the parking lot. Most of us would probably keep driving, but let's say we're sticking to it, man. We need some barbecue. So we walk in. There's not a customer in the entire restaurant. We're able to sit right down, no waiting. Our waiter or waitress or server or whatever you want to call it hovers over us the entire time and devotes their entire attention to us. In fact, they're so responsive, our food comes out like this, like it was already made, sitting there waiting for somebody to finally buy it. Because it probably was, because they don't have any customers. How would you feel, honestly? How do you feel when you show up to a restaurant and nobody's there? Does it make you want to eat there? Does it give you confidence that you've made the right decision? If you're anything like me, absolutely not. They would have lost me at empty parking lot. Now I want you to think about another time. When was the last time maybe you found this place on social media? Maybe everybody on Facebook or Instagram is talking about the new breakfast place in town and oh, it's amazing, oh, amazing. And you show up, what are you going to expect? Oh boy, the amazing place. Of course, there's a line out the door. You got no problem getting in that line. You wait in that line. Maybe you wait for 15 minutes. Maybe you wait for 30 minutes. Some of us, be honest, you've waited for over an hour to eat somewhere, haven't you? Just admit it. You've given up an hour of your life to go get breakfast at the hot breakfast place. What are your thoughts on that meal? How hungry are you when you want to sit down? How sure are you that you're at the right restaurant? You are hungry, you are certain, you are excited, and you are sure that you're in the right place. Now I want you to think about what you're projecting to your customer when you don't answer the phone. I have a friend that is one of the top realtors in the country. Last year alone, he did $342 million in residential real estate sales. Him and I meet all the time and strategize all the time. One of the things that I worked with him on is I'm like, you have to answer your phone. He's like, I'm already doing it. Come with me, I want you to shadow me for a day. And I did. He showed 7 homes, multi-million-dollar homes, to multi-million-dollar clients. Every single time while he's showing the home, he was answering the calls, sometimes 2 and 3 calls during that tour. What do you think he projected to his clients? This guy's on the ball. This guy's professional. This guy is service, 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 service. When you take a call in the leasing office when you're working with another prospect, you are not only looking professional, like my friend that's the realtor, but you're also making your community look like that restaurant that everybody wants to eat at. Now, if you're having any doubts or you're struggling at all about, well, I just don't want to seem unprofessional when I answer the phone, I'm going to challenge you that it's your phone training. I'm going to challenge you that it's your phone skills. This should go very smooth when you take a call. It's a great day at Forest Meadows. What can I get you information on? Fantastic, Mike. Great. Hey, what's most important to you? What research have you done so far? What do you want to see first when you get here? You're going to seem professional. Now, a lot of you are like, well, hey, I don't want to answer the phone because a lot of the calls that we get are garbage calls, right? They're not prospects. They're vendors. They are other salespeople. They're whatever it is, Joe in maintenance calling because he's running late. You can answer the phone the same way. It's a great day at Forest Meadows. What can I get you information on? Let's say it's a current resident. Hey, I wanted to check and see if you guys got my rent check. Fantastic, Beverly. I'm working with a prospect right now. I'm showing an apartment. What's the best number for me to call you back? Did I communicate to the prospect that's in front of me that that's not a prospective resident? They don't know. All they hear is you taking a call, you being in a hurry to help, you being professional. And then all you have to say when you hang up the phone to your prospect is, I really appreciate you letting me take that call. Our property is ultra busy. It's so hot here right now. Everybody's interested in the community. I want to make sure that I give everybody an opportunity to get in here and lease an apartment. That's all you have to say. You don't have to lie and say that's a renter. You just simply say, listen, I want to make sure that I'm answering every call because our property is so popular. I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to lease one of these apartments. I guarantee you, if you give me 1 week, please, even if you would disagree with me, even if you give me a big fat thumbs down on this video, which is fine for you to do, but please explain why you disagree. Give me 1 week. What do you have to lose? Give me 1 week of answering the phone while you're working with prospects, and I want you to tell me whether or not your close ratio goes up, because I'm going to guarantee you right now that if you you answer the phone in a professional manner, that your ratio of closes will go through the roof. And you will start to get excited and you will start to want to get calls when you're on a tour, because you're going to create this buzz about your community that it is the place to live. Again, if you're struggling at all, it's probably your phone training. It's probably your phone skills. This is easily fixed. We can fix this for you very, very quickly. Check out leasinguniversity.com, scroll down, find the phone training. It is simple and we will get you tuned up. Now, if you want me to fly out and work with you and your teams, I'm happy to do so. My people will find a time. I will get on an airplane. I will come out and train your people. I will make sure that you are leasing more apartments. You can call my office and I guarantee you, I don't care who they're working with, they're going to stop what they're doing and they're going to take your call. They're going to answer within 3 rings. They're probably going to say, what can I get you information on? Call my office. I challenge you right now, 888-735-7451. Please consider subscribing to this channel. It's all about you. I am dedicated to you for this channel. I want to help you. I made this video specifically from feedback for another YouTube video. Somebody said, hey, can you make a video about answering the phone with prospects? No problem. Leave a comment below if there's a topic you want me to make a video on. And until the next video, I'm Matt Easton, the founder of Leasing University. Be great and get those leases. 500 of the top property management companies work with Leasing University. We conduct 100 live apartment leasing training events per year. We help our clients sign over 100,000 additional leases per year adding $2 billion to their revenue. Leasing consultants that have access to Leasing University lease 7 times more apartments than the rest of the industry. Leasing University is new. Leasing University is game-changing, and Leasing University will get you 7 times more leases. Listen, the apartment industry has changed. The way people rent apartments today is totally different than it was yesterday. Today's renter has more access to information, and they've got more choices in apartments than they've ever had before. If you're struggling to get leases, it's most likely not your location, it's not your amenities, and it's not your price. It's your sales training. If you've been made to sit through a boring class or unrealistic online training, and you're not getting the skills that you need to work with renters, to help you handle their objections, and to make sure you close the lease and rent the apartment, well, that ends today with Leasing University. Our simple, fun, and exciting step-by-step online training and live events will give you the skills and confidence that you need to lease 7 times more apartments. Earn your certified leasing consultant credential in less than 30 days with Leasing University. Simply click on the link to get started and head over to leasinguniversity.com now to start your training.